Hey guys, Yoshivsjoshi here. After an extremely long time of not making videos, I'm finally back with a VGC battle for you guys. This is against my good friend Gene, who is a very good VGC battler. Also, I'd like to thank my friend Zolrain, who, if it wasn't for him, I would not have the footage for this video since I don't have a capture card yet. So, yeah, his link will be in the description, and without further ado, let's start the battle. So, I lead Gengar and Bishop, predicting his Salamence and Clefable lead to follow me in Dragon Dance, which is exactly what he does. His Intimidate doesn't obviously really affect Gengar because it's special, and the Intimidate really helps our Bishop because it activates my Defiant, giving me a 3+1. Obviously his Salamence is Mega Salamence, which it's fine, but I predicted his Clefable to go for the follow me, but he decides to go for the protect, which that was an okay move for him, but I still was able to Will-O-Wisp his Salamence, making it semi-useless. And he goes for the Earthquake, which, even though Bishop is example of a glass cannon, it can still take it from a burned Salamence. Then I went for the Iron Head to take out the Clefable, but obviously it's protected, so it doesn't work. He goes for the Helping Hand on the bird Salamence to try and get some good damage off. I'm just interested in taking out the Clefable. It does a lot of damage, activates its Citrus Berry, giving it 1/4 of health, and then he goes for the Double Edge on my Gengar, obviously being Flying type, and that brings me down to my Focus Sash, which is fine. He takes some Recoil, which is very good, and I go for the Iron Head to take out the Clefable, and that's one big threat out of the way that I don't have to deal with. I take Life Orb damage, obviously, and he suffers some burn damage, bringing him to half health. And then he sends in his own Bishop, which is perfectly fine. He goes for the Protect, which I predicted, so I think I ganged up on the I Sucker Punched the Salamence, taking it out, and down goes the Salamence. And then Gengar, I'm pretty sure I went for the Will-O-Wisp, which obviously protected, so it doesn't go through. He sends in his Zerizian, which is okay, that's perfectly fine. He predicts my Protect on the Bishop, so he goes for the Leaf Blade against my Gengar, but luckily before I died I managed to Will-O-Wisp his Bishop. He goes for the Leaf Blade to obviously take me out at 1 HP. So it's 3-3 at the moment, but I have an extremely big lead because his Bishop's burned, making it not as big as a threat as it normally would be. So I send in my Terrakion to not scare out the Bishop because I'm not scared of it, but to kind of gang up on the Zerizian because that's the threat at the moment. So it goes for a close combat, and I was expecting to die, but I somehow lived on 5 HP, and I know that his Zerizian is Expert Belt, so I'm not sure if that was just a damage roll or what. I go for the close combat that KOs him, it one-hit KOs him, which I honestly wasn't expecting because it's grass fighting, I didn't know if it was going to kill. I go for the Iron Head to get some just chip damage and then let the burn take him out. Lose some HP to the Life Orb, he gets some burn damage, and then this is where he forfeits because obviously there's nothing he could do. If you guys enjoyed the video of this, if you liked the video, then leave a like, and the next video will be in the next couple of days. This has been Yoshivsjoshi, and I hope you've enjoyed the video.